Friends, in the last video we saw general information about the solar system. The first planet in the solar system is Mercury. So in this video we are going to deep dive into the planet Mercury. The planet Mercury is a giant ball of iron covered in a shallow layer of rock. It is the smallest planet and the closest one to the Sun. This makes it very hard to see except at sunrise or at sunset because it is hidden by the sun's glare. Friends, Mercury has no moons and is too small to hold on any atmosphere. It is one of the most extreme planets in the solar system. Mercury's position is 2,440 kilometers in diameter and is the closest to the Sun. Mercury's cliffs. Among Mercury's most distinctive features are long winding cliffs called rupes, shown in the video. Mercury has many cliffs in which there are long winding ones. They are called rupes. They probably formed at least 3 billion years ago when the young planet was cooling and shrinking, which made its surface wrinkle. Mercury cliffs formed when it was cooling down about 3 billion years ago and it got shrinked, so it's smaller in size. Core. Mercury's gigantic core is made of iron. Because of the way Mercury wobbles a little as it rotates, scientists think the outer part of the core might be liquid. Mantle. Mercury's mantle is at only 600 km, 370 miles deep. To Mercury's mantle is remarkably thin. Like Earth's mantle, it's made of silicate rock. Crust. Unlike Earth's crust, which is broken into plates, Mercury's crust is a single solid shell of rock. Earth's crust is joined together as in full plate, but Mercury's crust is broken into plates, and it is made of just one single shell of rock. Atmosphere. Because Mercury's gravity is weak and its surface is blasted by solar radiation, its atmosphere is thin and contains only a trace of gas. Earth has 5 types of atmosphere. The first one is troposphere. It's the first atmosphere. The second one is the stratosphere. The third one is the mesosphere. The fourth one is the thermosphere. And the fifth one is the exosphere. Because Earth has 5 atmospheres, it could help us to not get affected by the sun's rays. But in Mercury, there's only one atmosphere and has only a single trace of gas. This is because Mercury's gravity is very, very weak and its surface is blasted by solar radiation every time. So it has only a thin layer of gas and its atmosphere is very thin. Giant impact basins. Impacts billions of years ago have left Mercury thoroughly pitted by craters. Mercury has a lot of craters, and this is because the planet is small and it doesn't have enough gravity to hold on to a thick atmosphere, and there is no air to stop meteorites crashing into it. Small world. Mercury is very small, about 18 Mercuries would fit inside Earth. But it is denser than any planet except Earth. This is because it seems to have a very large core of iron and nickel covered by a rocky mantle and crust. Now let us see some Mercury facts. Its closest point to the Sun, 46 million kilometers, that is 28.5 million miles. Its most distant point from the Sun, 69.8 million kilometers, that is 43.3 million miles. Length of a year in Mercury 88 Earth days. Length of a day in Mercury 59 Earth days. Mercury's discoveries. It's made of about 60% of iron and twice as much as Earth has. And it has 40% of other minerals. Mercury is mostly made of about 60% of iron and it is twice as much as Earth has. And it has 40% of other minerals in it. In the next upcoming video, we'll be seeing about the planet Venus.